In a world that seems to always be buzzing with conversation, it's easy for us introverts to feel like we're swimming against the current. But I'm here to tell you that not only can we navigate these waters, but we can do it with style and grace. I recently came across a book that really resonated with me. Quiet: The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking, by Susan Cain. It's like a love letter to introverts, showing us that our quiet strength is not only valid, but immensely powerful. Your introverted nature is not a flaw. It's like having a superpower that allows you to dive deep into thoughts and observations, noticing small details that others might not see. Now let's talk about the art of conversation. Being a great listener is a superpower. It's not about being the one with the most words, but about truly hearing and understanding. This is where our strength lies, in the thoughtful pauses and considered responses. Thoughtful pauses mean taking a moment of silence before speaking, helping you choose your words carefully for a better response. Considered responses are well-thought-out replies, considering the situation, others' feelings, and the impact of your words. But there will be times when you feel out of place, like you're the odd one out. That's when I want you to remember that being an introvert doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, it's a sign of immense inner strength to navigate a world that often seems tailored for extroverts. Here's what you can do if you feel out of place. We often shine in smaller, more intimate settings. Seek out smaller groups or engage in one-on-one conversations where you might feel more at ease. If you're feeling out of place in a larger conversation, try to focus on being a good listener. Ask open-ended questions and show genuine interest in what others are saying. Set boundaries, and don't be afraid to say no. Your time and energy are precious, and it's perfectly okay to protect them. This isn't about being antisocial. It's about being pro-self. So, how do we do this? Especially if saying no is a struggle. Let's start by finding gentle ways to communicate our needs. Instead of outright saying no, we can try phrases like, "I'd love to help, but I have other commitments right now," or "I need a bit of quiet time to recharge. Can we catch up later?" Remember, it's perfectly okay to prioritize your own well-being. You're not being selfish, you're practicing self-respect. And trust me, the people who genuinely care about you will understand and respect your boundaries. Keep in mind that setting boundaries is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Start small, maybe with low-stakes situations, and gradually work your way up. Now, let's touch on something important: self-care. Take time for yourself and indulge in activities that recharge your spirit. Whether it's reading a good book, going for a solitary walk, or spending time with a small group of close friends, do what fuels your soul. Now, when you're struggling to find motivation, remember these key steps. First, start small. Take that initial step, like reading just a few pages, if that's what usually sparks your inspiration. Often, once you begin, the momentum carries you forward. Second, set clear goals. Define what you aim to achieve from the activity. Clarity of purpose provides both direction and motivation. Third, visualize the benefits. Close your eyes and imagine the sense of accomplishment and the positive impact it will have on your well-being. Lastly, break it down. If the task seems overwhelming, fragment it into more manageable pieces. For example, if you're painting, start by setting up your workspace. Remember this: the world needs introverts. Keep shining in your unique way and let the world marvel at the depth and brilliance you bring to every interaction. The world needs your voice, your insights, and your authenticity. So go forth, my incredible introvert, and leave your mark on the world. Keep thriving, keep evolving, and remember, your quiet power can change everything.